Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I post commentary and critique and reaction videos on basically anything on the internet that interests me. So if any of that interests you, then be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload from moi. Alrighty guys, so today we're gonna be doing a really fun video that I've never done on my channel before. I've seen a couple of people on YouTube do this before where they do like ranking videos where they just like rank stuff from best to worst and it's just really funny. So today we're getting fresh, we're getting juicy, we're getting controversial. Today we are not holding back because we, ladies and gents, are ranking YouTubers. And I'm feeling extra spicy today. I'm ready to cancel some careers, so you guys are in for a treat. And if you guys enjoy this video, then I can make more ranking videos in the future. I've got a couple of other ideas. Like for example, today I will not be ranking any of the beauty gurus like Jeffree Star and James Chihuahua because I am going to be saving that for another video. So today we're just ranking some of the biggest YouTubers in general. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say that I've been super duper active on all of my social media recently. So if you do not already follow me, please go ahead and do so. My Instagram is just at the Luke Alexander. And my Twitter is at Luke the Lunatic. My TikTok is also at the Luke Alexander. So yeah, be sure to go ahead and follow me over there, as well as on my second channel, Low-Key Luke. Lots of exciting stuff coming there soon. Anyway guys, enough of this intro. Let's get into it because I'm about to dive in to ranking these YouTubers. Alrighty guys, so here on the screen you will see our ranking system. Before we get into what YouTubers we have, let's go ahead and explain the ranking tier. So at the top we have the best category that you can be in, which is Rain on Me, named after the iconic collab with Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Rain on Me is the song of the year. You cannot change my mind. The music video sent me to another dimension that I didn't know I needed to be in. That is why that is the top tier, because Rain on Me is a top tier song. Okay, the next tier is Radio Rebel Face. Now, if you aren't on TikTok or you don't follow me on Instagram, first of all, what are you doing? Second of all, if you've been living under a rock, you may not know about the Debbie Ryan meme. So basically, in this old movie, Radio Rebel, which is an amazing movie, by the way, recently watched it for like the third time, Debbie Ryan at the end of the movie does this iconic face where she goes,
"Hey, just say, ooh, it feels like a party."
And it's just iconic, it's amazing, it gives me so much joy, but not as much as Rain on Me at this current point because it is a bit of an old meme. Next up we have kind of your mid tier, which is pretty average. This would be like a C, and this is chow. Anyway, so, which is of course after the iconic Nicki Minaj meme.
Big boobs. What? Child. Anyway, so
Stan Onika Tanya. Period. Next up we have Twitter cancelled. Because obviously being cancelled nowadays doesn't really mean much, and being cancelled on Twitter definitely doesn't mean much. It's still intense, but it's not like the worst tier that you could possibly be in, because people will probably be mad at you for a couple of days. You'll upload your notes apology app video clip thingy, and then people will move on with their lives because that's how the internet works. So that is why we have Twitter cancelled as the next category. And the final category, ladies and gents, is electric chair.
Electric chair.
Chair, but make it electric. I think you know what this one means. It's the worst one. This is as bad as you could possibly be. But yeah, those are all of our tiers from best to worst. I hope you guys enjoy the titles and understand what they mean. And yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all the different YouTubers that we'll be ranking today. So I tried to like choose the most popular YouTubers, excluding beauty gurus, because they need their own category. They need their own tier list. They're in a whole separate world of pain. Okay, so the YouTubers that we have is Ethan Dolan, Grayson Dolan, Jake Paul, Austin McBroom, PewDiePie, Emma Chamberlain, Tana Mojo, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, Catherine Pierce, Shanae, aka Shade Dawson, Rylan Adams, and Trisha Paytas. So without further ado, let's get into the ranking, y'all. I'm really excited. Now, with all these YouTubers, I'm going to be telling you how I feel about them, why I think they deserve to go in that category, and give you a really good explanation. And I would love to know what you guys think as well. If you disagree with me, that's perfectly okay. Here on my channel, we're all about being opinionated. As you guys know, I have my opinionated merch. So yeah, share your opinion down below. I would love to know. Okay, so first YouTuber, Ethan Dolan. Now, I like Ethan Dolan. He's not my favorite Dolan twin. My favorite is Grayson. But Ethan, you know, he's nice. He's pretty chill. He's pretty funny. He does scream a lot, so that's like something that I'm not a massive fan of. But he's pretty unproblematic. And out of all the male social media stars his age, he's definitely one of the least cringy. He's not my favorite, but I do really enjoy him. So I'm gonna put him at Radio Rebel Face. You're welcome, Ethan. Next up, onto his brother Grayson. Grayson is daddy. Grayson is poppy. Grayson is senpai. Grayson is... Ooh, if you've watched his recent video where he did that savage TikTok dance where he wasn't wearing a shirt, I've watched that an embarrassing amount of times. But yeah, Grayson Dolan is just delicious. He's funny, he's cute, he's sweet. Grayson, if you're watching this, please hit up my DMs. But yeah, Grayson Dolan is He's definitely rain on me level tier. Oh, he could rain on me any day, let me tell you that much. Next up, we have Jake Paul. Where do I even begin? Jake Paul is Jake Paul. Jake Paul is Jake Paul. Jake Paul is Jake Paul.
I think you know where this is about to go.
So Jake Paul is extremely problematic. I've made multiple videos on him before. He's trash as you can get as a YouTuber, really. He does horrible things. His Team 10, is Team 10 even a thing anymore? I don't know. But back when it was a thing, it was a mess. They would like disturb their neighbors, set stuff on fire. It was a mess, honestly. So Jake Paul is gonna go in the electric chair category because that's where he belongs. It's what she deserves.
It's what she deserves.
Honestly, I'm like ashamed that he's even on this list, but it's Jake Paul. He is somewhat relevant. If you guys have seen recently, he started doing like X-rated content, even though his audience is like comprised of 10-year-old boys. But you know what? I digress. Moving on to Austin McBroom. Now, Austin McBroom is the head of the Ace family. If you guys have watched my videos on the Ace family, you know how I feel about them. Shocker, it's not very good. They are trash as you can get. He's cheated on his wife. He's fake charity. He disregards the feelings of other people. Like when he flooded his neighbor's yard, he doesn't realize how privileged he is. He's just horrible, okay? He's inappropriate for his audience. He exploits his children. The list could go on and on and on. Needless to say, he's getting the electric chair. Okay, next up we have PewDiePie. Now, I have to give PewDiePie the respect that he deserves. He is like the king of YouTube, the most amount of subscribers. He's stayed relevant for over a decade. It's very impressive. Me personally, I don't watch him. I did go through a phase where I did. Like I like his series Lawai, where he reacts to memes. But either than that, I don't think he's super problematic. I don't necessarily think he's amazing. I just don't think he's for me. So I'm gonna put him in the anyway, so category. Next up, we have Emma Chamberlain. Now, Emma Chamberlain is amazing. I do really love Emma Chamberlain. I found her, I'm gonna be one of those people. I found her before she blew up. Not even kidding though. I found her in the beginning of 2018 when she only had around 200,000 subscribers, and she just felt like a friend to me. Like I just used to watch her vlogs. This was before she was big and in LA, when her vlogs was just her driving around going to thrift stores and fast food places, and I just felt like I had a friend. So I really connected with her on that level, just that spiritual level. We just saw each other. We see each other. However, recently Emma's content is not the best. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it. I will always enjoy her, but it's not as relatable or as enjoyable as it used to be. Nevertheless, I still do enjoy it. But because of that reason, in the past, I probably would have put Emma in the top tier. But for her recent situation, I'm gonna go ahead and put Emma in the Radio Rebel face category, which is still a good category, but it's not rain on me level status quite yet. So before we get into the final 7 YouTubers, I just wanted to give a massive shout out and thank you to today's video sponsor, Surfshark. So Surfshark is a VPN service that makes online privacy protection easy and attainable. Surfshark encrypts all of the internet traffic sent to and from your devices and ensures that your IP address stays hidden so that no one can see what you're doing on the internet. And on top of that, they block ads, hackers, malware, and phishing attempts. And unlike other VPN services, you can use it on as many devices as you want simultaneously. And an added bonus that I've been using a lot during quarantine to watch more Netflix and other TV shows is by actually changing my IP address to another country so that I can gain access to all of the movies and TV shows that aren't available in my country. And beyond all the perks that I just mentioned, having a VPN nowadays is extremely important because there are so many people out there that are trying to gain access to your personal information, your passwords, and your banking information. So I highly recommend you check out Surfshark VPN because they're one of the best on the markets right now. And if you go ahead and click the link in the description of this video and use the code Luke Alexander, then you can go ahead and get 85% off and 3 months free when you sign up for Surfshark VPN. Thank you, Surfshark VPN, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into the ranking. Alrighty guys, so next up is Tana Mongeau. By now you probably know my feelings for Tana Mongeau are very complex. She is very problematic but very entertaining. We went through the whole saga with my Tana Mongeau MTV reaction series. It's a lot. My feelings towards her are very conflicted. At the moment, I think she recently started an OnlyFans and it's kind of a ripple. Am I surprised? No. You know, if you're gonna play with matches, you're gonna get burned. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tana Mongeau in the Twitter cancelled category because she's definitely not an Charles anyway, but she's also definitely not an electric chair. Sometimes she borders on the electric chair. Like I just want to give her a little zap, little tase or so. But we're gonna leave her in the Twitter cancelled because Lord knows she'll be cancelled on Twitter next week. Okay, next up we have Logan Paul. Now if you had asked me this back during the whole Japan forest fiasco, he would have been on an electric chair straight away. But at the moment, I don't see Logan Paul being super problematic at the moment. It's kind kind of just off doing his podcast. Obviously, he's Logan Paul at the end of the day, so there's no way that he would be in the top 2 tier categories. Even the Charles anyway, so I don't even know if he's worth being in that category yet. I feel like he needs to redeem himself more. He's still done a lot of problematic stuff, and also his hair just really bothers me. It looks like hay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Logan Paul in the Twitter cancelled category. Maybe if he had a different hairdo, he could go to the Charles anyway, but unfortunately, this is all I have to work with. Next up, we have Mr. Beast. Now, I know Mr. Beast does his charities and he gives away money and he does the crazy experiments, which is cool, but also I'm not a 12-year-old boy, so I'm not really a fan of those type of videos, and also I'm not desperate and delusional, so I'm also not a fan of like these random charity giveaways, which, do we have proof that they're real? I don't really know. But you know what? He does some good, he doesn't do some bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and chuck Mr. Beast in the Charles anyway category. I will admit I am not a fan of his name. I don't know what it is about it. I just think the Mr. Beast is very cringy. It seems like something that a child would have named their scary monster that hides under their bed at night. So if anything, you're bordering on Twitter cancelled, Mr. Beast. So watch yourself. Next up, we have Catherine Pierre's mother of the Ace family. Now, you know, she's definitely nowhere near as bad as Austin McBroom, but she basically condones and co-signs his behavior, which is problematic. And beyond that, she's just very unlikable. She seems kind of stuck up. I don't vibe with her whole aesthetic. I don't want to put her in the Charles anyway category, but I also don't know if there's a reason to cancel her. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and chuck her in the Twitter cancelled category anyway. She doesn't deserve to be in Charles anyway, so. Next up, we have Shane Dawson. You know, I do like Shane Dawson. I enjoy his videos, but the man's problematic. He's done blackface, he's done homophobic jokes, he's done bestiality jokes, he's done everything under the sun. Oh my god, that rhymed. Look at me being an artist. The record labels will be coming. So do I call LA or do they call me? Charles. Anyway, so yeah. Unfortunately, Shane Dawson, you've done a lot of problematic stuff. It is in the past and he has apologized, so I'm not going to go ahead and chuck you on the electric chair, but I'm also not going to put you in Charles anyway. Unfortunately, he's going to go ahead and go in the Twitter cancelled category. I know some of you are going to be mad. Stay mad, hoes. Stay mad. Y'all can't handle the truth, but it is the truth. Next up, we have his fiance or husband-to-be, Ryland Adams. Now, Ryland Adams is okay. I do enjoy his videos, but at the same time, he kind of irks me. I feel like he is low-key a bit of a user towards Shane, and he's obviously very materialistic. Also, in one video, he was leaning over trying to fart, and for some reason, that just really rubbed me the wrong way. I just figured, why would you put that in a video? But you know what? He's not problematic. He's not great either. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck him in the Charles anyway category. Next up, we have the trolling queen of YouTube. I think this is a perfect way to end off the video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Trisha Pasta. I mean, Trisha Paytas. Sorry. Ooh, where do I begin? So we have the lying about being transgender. We have the lying about having DID. We have the one time she said she was black. One time she said dogs didn't have brains. One time she said that she wanted all immigrants to go back to their country. Do you want me to go on? Should the list go on, or should I just go ahead and, you know what, guys? I think you know where this about to go. Let's go ahead and chuck her in the electric chair. Alrighty guys, that is all of these YouTubers ranked. I will admit it does kind of bother me that the ranking doesn't go like perfectly down like that. It kind of goes like boop boop. But at the end of the day, I don't make the rules. Okay, that is in fact a lie because I did make the rules. But you know what? This is the ranking category. So at the top we have Grayson Dolan. I stand by that. Poppy, DM me, hit me up, slide in my DMs. In the Radio Rebel Face category, we have Ethan Dolan and Emma Chamberlain. I think that seems accurate. They're both really great, but not quite on the same level as Grayson. Next up, we have Charles anyway, so PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, Ryland. I feel pretty meh about the three of them, so that's where they get shoved. Then we have the Twitter cancelled, in which we have Tana Mojo, Logan Paul, Catherine Pierre, and Shane Dawson. Seems about accurate. They've probably all been cancelled several times, and they probably will be cancelled several times more. But will they ever be fully officially cancelled? Unfortunately not. Next up, we have the electric chair category, in which we have Jake Paul, Austin McBroom, and Trisha Paytas. They all should have been removed from the platform ages ago, so I think them being in this category is 110% justified. Alrighty guys, so that is all of the YouTubers ranked. This was actually a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below what you thought of this video. You can do your own ranking, or you can go ahead and tell me your best YouTuber and your worst YouTuber out of these 13 YouTubers, and give me suggestions of what ranking videos you want me to do in the future, because I definitely want to do this again. And if you have not already, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload from me. And if you've not already, please go ahead and follow me on all of my social media, just linked down below as always, as well as the link to my second channel. Go subscribe over there, new videos coming soon, and go ahead and check out my merch. It's all about being opinionated. And once again, thank you so much to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Be sure to click that link in the description to get 85% off and 3 months free when you sign up with the promo code Luke Alexander. Alrighty guys, that's it for me in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in my next next one. And as always, I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye!